My wristwatch is broken, my shoes are untied. Time is a-ticking, and so is the tide. But I am not worried, things are what they are. Come rain or come shine or a shooting star. I've been to the south, been to the north, east and the west, the middle of course. I may have been astray, but I've never been lost, never been beat by the road I've crossed. I guess I've been lucky to some degree, for someone who ate all the fruit from the tree. Stars been aligned and my goose hanging high. I'll be okay in the sweet by and by. I was born that morning on the first day of June, 1900 something and two. My mom was a sweetheart, my father was too. They left me a watch and an old pair of shoes. I guess I've been lucky to some degree, for someone who ate all the fruit from the tree. Stars been aligned and my goose hanging high. I'll be okay in the sweet by and by. I'll be okay in the sweet by and by.
All right, appreciate it, brother. Yeah, have a good day. I.A.G farm family. It's a new and amazing day on the farm. And as y'all see, I ran a little errand this morning with the excursion, hooked up to the trailer, and got about 11 bales of wheat straw. But that's for another project on the ranch that we're gonna be doing. So y'all follow us along on the ranch to see what we got going on with this wheat straw here. But today, I'm just knocking down, picking right back up with all my projects that I'm behind on. And I'm behind on cutting grass. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and bush hog the whole property. I got my tractor, got that new bush hog. We're gonna put it to work. And so I'm probably hop on the tractor and be bush hogging all day today and try to get that done. And the only thing about bush hogging is I'm gonna have more weed eating to do once I'm done, because the bush hog, you know, is not able to get in to the tight spaces and fine tune everything like the lawnmower is. But it's fine. I might bush hog and then tomorrow hop on the lawnmower and go back over it and get it real low. So that's what I got going on. Megan and the boys, they're gonna be actually leaving me today. She's gonna take all the boys. They're going to a doctor's appointment. Usually we all go to our doctor's appointments together. Benjamin and Titus have a doctor's appointment. I think Benjamin's getting some shots or something like that, and I don't know what Titus. Titus probably just a checkup. But I'm gonna go in and check on them and see how they're doing. I know they're getting ready. They're gonna go and leave me today, and I'm gonna just stay around the farm and try to get caught up on things. See what they got going on in here. See if we can catch them down. Morning. Doing good. See if I can catch y'all slacking in here.
Yeah.
What, you been getting Benjamin a bath?
Yeah.
Not in the sink. What? You giving babies a bath in the sink? Subscribers gonna get on you.
Yeah.
It's like folks been giving babies baths in the sinks since Adam and Eve. It's like Adam and Eve gave Cain and Abel a bath in the sink.
That's what I thought. You clean up the sink real good before and after.
Exactly. Listen, if you can rinse off raw meat in there, like, clean fish,
yeah,
like you do everything else.
Yeah.
Might well put a baby's butt in there.
Yeah, hey, there you go.
What you think, Benjamin? You need a bath. I see.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? A little stinky. All right, I told them that y'all leaving me today. Y'all gonna do the turn your water off for a second so they can hear you.
Sure.
I told them that y'all leaving me today and going on a doctor's appointment without me, and I'm gonna stick around the farm and get things caught up around here. Y'all gonna be able to make it without me?
Yeah.
With all what we got 4 kids.
We'll be fine. We're not gonna do too much.
Yeah, the good thing is that Tim Jr. is getting older, so he can kind of. What you laughing at, Benjamin?
He laughed at them like, ain't nobody listen to Tim Jr.
He said, we ain't gonna make it.
We're not gonna listen to Tim.
But yeah, Tim is a little bit older now, so he can kind of help out a little bit.
Yeah, he's in there now trying to keep the boys from getting in trouble. Because they're talking, and he's like, shh, shh, shh.
Oh, yeah.
And they're not listening.
They both got spankings this morning. So Tim is the only one that's not getting spankings daily nowadays. Yeah. All right, y'all go and get your bag, get ready, have fun.
All right.
Go see what the boys back here doing. So they're not in homeschool. I guess they're not doing homeschool this morning since they're going to the appointment. So, boys, y'all need to get up and finish cleaning your room up. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get ready in the morning, clean your room up. All right?
Yes, sir.
Who left that stuff down there?
No.
All right, go and clean it up now. And straighten your beds up. Y'all ready to go to this appointment today?
Yes, sir.
Y'all gonna be able to make it without me?
Without you?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick around and bush hog, cut grass, and get caught up around here. Y'all will make it. Y'all will be all right. Y'all get it. I believe in y'all. All right, y'all lay back down. The ones who are done, lay back down. If your bed's straight and everything. But if your bed not straight, you need to straighten your bed up, clean your room up. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll get back to this project pretty soon. Boys' bathroom. I actually have a mirror for them. I have all my supplies to do the next phase of work on their bathroom. Just need the time. Like I said, I'm just getting caught up on everything. All right, y'all, I'm gonna sit down, give me a little bit of coffee. It's still early. It's probably just 7:30 or something like that. I got out around by 6:30. Give me some coffee, get a little bit of breakfast, get a little bit of just plan for today, and then I'll pick y'all up. And like I said, we'll just start bush hogging and see if we can get all this grass for today. It's I.A.G Farms. It's all about God. Y'all continue to follow us along for this journey today.
light or score. But the way I feel is the way I ride. I will be the greatest man of your life. You're so incredibly beautiful tonight. I would give anything to hold you now. In colored dreams I see a dark green line. I still remember every sleepless night. But in your arms I sleep like a baby. Come hold me tight. I would give anything to hold you now. In colored dreams I see a dark green line. I still remember every sleepless night. But in your arms I sleep like a baby. Come hold me tight. Lost in each other's eyes, down by the riverside. Lured me in, warm and soft between sheets. The morning light's breaking, wandering on your skin. But the way I feel is the way I ride. I will be the greatest man of your life. You're so incredibly beautiful tonight.
All right, y'all, I got my first section done. The section here around the house site around Emma. And I'm gonna head on up by the pond and the other pastures up top and bush hog up there. It's definitely a whole lot quicker than doing it with the putt-putt lawnmower. But the only thing is I'm gonna have to do a whole lot of weed eating. So let me kind of show y'all, because I can only get so close to things with the tractor and the bush hog because I mess around and catch that loader on the side of the mobile home or catch it on one of these air conditioning units or something. But let me let y'all see. Yeah, so with the lawnmower, I'm able to get all this grass here, get up tight, and it's only probably about 6 inches of grass up to the skirting that I can't get. But you see how much grass, I don't know if y'all can tell on camera or not, but you see all this grass, I was only able to get to about right here. So I gotta weed eat all that. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and spray around Emma with some, around the skirting with some weed killer. I tried a vinegar and salt mixture that one of you all told us about. And it killed the grass, but it came back like in the next 2 days. And that's just not long enough. But you can kind of tell all these areas with tall grass. I'm gonna have to get in and weed eat these. See, I could have came right through there with that little lawnmower. But I'm gonna get in here and weed eat after I get done cutting all the grass down here. But while I was bush hogging, one thing about bush hogging, this is why I like bush hogging, because it's like meditation. You know, I like splitting firewood, doing tractor work and things like that, because I use those things as meditation. And while you're bush hogging for hours and hours and hours, and you have time to just think about all type of stuff. Back when I used to work with my dad, and we used to bush hog 6 days a week, all day. You know, we did it for a living. We had a business. And I told Megan, I said, by the time I got done bush hogging, I've thought about you so much that I was happy with you, I was mad with you. It's like I was in love with you. I hated you, because it's funny, because in the midst of bush hogging for 4 or 5 hours, I would think about stuff. And one time I was thinking about Megan, and I was thinking about how much I loved her. And then the next hour, I was thinking about all the bad stuff she did. And then the next hour, so on and so forth. But you get a chance to think about a lot of stuff. And I was actually, while I was bush hogging this area here, and it's looking good. That bush hog, if you get it set right, it actually cut just like a lawnmower. Like I said, it's just a little bit more stiff. It's not as versatile as a putt-putt lawnmower or a zero turn, but it gets the job done. But when I was bush hogging this area right here, I was thinking about how, man, I got so much stuff to do. I'm behind. You know, I done spent the whole 2 weeks down at the ranch doing stuff, so I need to get caught up. I'm behind. And the Lord was ministering to me and telling me, like, fool, you're not behind, you're ahead. You know, because literally the things that we're doing on the ranch, it's like grass can be cut at any point. That's why we have bush hog. You know what I'm saying? It don't need to get stirred up by grass. Or the boys' bathroom can get remodeled at any point. Like I said, that's just gonna take another week. But the things that we're doing to invest into grandma, the sacrifices that we're making to do that are invaluable. They're priceless. Because you think about it, the Bible says a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. Not only are we leaving an inheritance for our children's children, but we're not just reaching ahead and saying, okay, children's children, here you go, we're preparing an inheritance for you. No, but not only are we doing that, because we're doing that as well, but we're reaching back. And it's like, I'm leaving an inheritance for my mom. Not only like the people that are coming after me, but the people that came before me. You know, I'm leaving an inheritance for them. And we're positioning ourselves to where we're helping grandma be able to be considered a good man or a good woman, you know, mankind, because she's going to be in position. The things that she's developing on her property down there on the ranch, those things will come to her children's children. Like, they literally will come to our kids, which are her children's children, you know, and she's going to be able to leave an inheritance, you know, and it's just amazing, y'all. It's amazing. And so I'm just enjoying my time, spending my time with the Lord, meditating while I'm bush hogging. And I'm gonna go on up here and start on the rest of these pastures up here. Y'all just continue to follow me along for this journey today. It's fun. Letting that bar down, because when I go up by the pond and in the top pastures, there are a lot of low-hanging limbs, so I need to be able to scoot up under them when I'm mowing. So I let that bar down. So let's get to mowing, y'all. Time for me a break. Whew. It's hot out here. It's time for me to go down and get me something to drink. Park the tractor right there because I actually need to fuel up. I'm about low on diesel. I'm about between empty and a quarter of a tank. But yeah, I about got this whole section here bush hogged. This is a section usually that I just bush hog maybe once or twice a year. And I was mainly focusing on cutting the grass that I usually cut with the lawnmower. But since I had the bush hog out, I said I'd go ahead and bush hog these pastures up here. Eventually, all of this will be fenced off. And we'll be able to have animals in here. Y'all already know my plan. My plan, excuse me, is to fence off all this over here. Just like I had it fenced off down there. And then also had this fenced off here. And so the only section that wouldn't be fenced off would be the section where the home site, where Emma is at. But I think I'm gonna have to go run and get some diesel after I get my liquids in me. But then I'm gonna start working on bush hogging these pastures over here and bush hogging around the pond. And if I have time today, I'll go ahead and do some weed eating. But I might not have time to do that today. Let me show y'all this little section down here. Yeah, y'all saw I just got done mowing this right here. And this is the beauty of having a bush hog, that you can get behind on your grass and then one cutting, you're back ahead. Again, back caught up. But you see I got a couple spots where I need to weed eat around here. I got this little ditch here, need to weed eat. And I got a couple of stumps, cause all of this was trees when we first bought the property. There were little pecan trees all throughout here. And I got out here by hand because I didn't have a tractor back then or any big equipment back then. So I got out here by hand with the chainsaw and sawed all that stuff up. There was a big old dead oak tree laying across this driveway. For you all who were here since the beginning, you might have saw those videos in the beginning. But we cleared that out. It was growed up. It was growed up all around the pond where you could barely see the pond. All type of bushes and briars, and we cleared all that out. And there were also small little pecan trees all out in this section. And we just got out here with the chainsaw and cleared them out by hand, a little bit at a time. And those were the beautiful days. And a lot of that stuff we didn't get on camera. What's up, sheep? Yeah, a lot of that stuff we didn't get on camera because we weren't recording YouTube videos back then. We were just posting little clips of videos on Facebook and things like that, just to kind of let people know what we were doing. Because you know, we're getting people to come down, like, to help us on the farm, you know, and volunteer so we can minister to them while we worked on the farm. So we would post videos on Facebook just to kind of promote, you know, what we were doing and let people know what we were doing so they could join in. But yeah, I got that mowed over there. Just a little bit of weed eating needs to be done. And I try to break down, when I mow, I try to break down the property into different sections because this property is technically 5 acres. But it's supposed to be 7 acres because they divided. This land here, just like our other land down there, was hundreds of acres back in the day. And they divided it up and split it up, you know, to all the family members. And we bought this section from the person that we bought it from. And it ended up being 5 acres when we got it surveyed. But they divided all these little sections, these parcels, into 7-acre parcels. And so when you walk it, it feels like 7 acres. But the survey says it's 5 acres. Because the survey, if you see this big hill here coming down, the survey doesn't go surface area. It just goes, it puts a line up there. And then it shoots a line all the way back here, straight across. So it doesn't go with the topography of the land. So the survey ends up saying it's a little bit less than it actually is. But you can tell there's 7 acres of surface area, which that's probably how they marked it off back then. You know, somebody's granddaddy probably walked the ground and said, this is 1,000 foot here. You know, this is 7 acres. But once you do a survey and you shoot a straight line, it's different than, you know, somebody's granddaddy walking that surface area. But I always kind of, you know, promote the property for surface area as well because I care about the surface area. That's what we're using, is the surface area. But yeah, this is a big property, even though it's only 5 acres, like I said, but it's really supposed to be 7 acres. You can tell it's about 7 acres. But yeah, I'm down here at Emma now. Get in here and get me something to drink. Megan and the boys should be pulling back up pretty soon. Getting a little bit lonely around here without them. But yeah, I talked to Megan. She said everything's going good. At the doctor's appointment, I think she said Benjamin weighed 10 pounds or something like that. Yeah. Let's see what we got in here. Oh yeah. Get a good old body armor. All right, y'all, I'm gonna sit down for a minute, drink me a body armor, and I'll probably pick y'all back up when I get started mowing up there, or I may just pick y'all up when I'm done and just kind of show y'all everything. And cause like I said, I gotta go get diesel and I got a full day still ahead of me. So I'll just pick y'all up in a minute. Y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all. Sounds like I hear the crew pulling up out here. Let's see what they got going on. I think Megan said she had some lunch. So need it. Letting the window down on. How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Doing good. Get the trash falling out.
Oh, this is falling out.
Oh yeah.
You been wilding now?
Oh yeah, for real. See? What's up, boys?
Not much.
How's it going?
Good.
What's up, Benjamin?
I don't know what they putting up shots, but Noah has been Benjamin has been knocked out ever
Oh yeah.
since.
We need to get him a shot every day.
Listen, he screamed as loud as he's ever screamed his whole entire life. They put that needle in his thigh.
Maybe that'll humble him. Maybe he won't cry so much at the house now.
He'll
He'll just say, please keep me around here. I won't cry no more. Just don't take me back to that place.
That's funny. Got a surprise for you now.
What you got? What you got? Some bags?
Lunch.
Oh yeah, lunch.
No, went to town.
Oh yeah, Chick-fil-A.
Late. It's really
You got-
almost past
listen,
lunch.
You got them Christian burgers. That's that place that closes on Sunday.
You funny.
Them Christian burgers.
Yeah, that's it.
For real. Boys, now y'all brought lunch?
Yeah.
Good job, good job.
Lunch
Yeah.
and packages.
Oh yeah,
Squeeze in going by the post office too.
that's right, that's right. Yeah, it feels good to get a whole full day of working on I.A.G farms.
There
And
you go.
it's been like 3 weeks since I've been working down here. So
Yeah. And you ain't have any babies to take care of or kids to watch. You were just
living
free.
that life.
All
For
by
real.
yourself, single.
Like a
you
bachelor.
say.
Exactly. All right, y'all. Seems like everybody's doing good. And we're going to sit down, take us a break, fellowship a little bit, eat a little lunch, and get right back to work.
are done with lunch and it was great. Now we're going to head down to help out with a little project while Tim is still out there bush hogging. There is some fencing that we have kind of at our creek crossing, and it's detached a little bit, so we're gonna go repair that. It was just up there with zip ties, so we grabbed some zip ties and we're gonna go ahead and get that repaired. And the boys are around somewhere. They're gonna help me. Even Benjamin, we're gonna bring him along. So just join us for this fence putting up. It should be interesting. Very, very interesting. Don't you think so? We'll see. All right, you got the zip ties, Titus?
We fly, try so hard to get there, and we might, lost but not forever. There's things in life you simply need to know, but sun and rain and trust in letting go. It takes a bit of suffering, sleepless nights and wandering, before you make it safely to the end, the end, the end. Don't say you're ridiculous, you're not even close. Don't wish for indifference, you're not one of those. We fall, but we always rise up through it all. We get a little wiser.
We have all the zip ties on now, and I'm just going to turn you around and show you basically how this fencing works and why we have it here. We put this cattle panel here, and we've cut off this bottom section so that it fits down in the creek. And the point of this is so that animals can't come and just easily get under this fencing, but so that leaves and sticks and debris can flow through this section, and so that the creek doesn't get stopped up or hung up by the fence. So that just is a little extra protection for our sheep. Our larger animals can't get out there, but of course the baby sheep, they can squeeze right through that section at the bottom, but it deters the sheep enough. So we've got this put back up so that none of our sheep will, get down in the creek and basically walk right out. We cut off all the long ends of the zip ties to make it look neater, and I think that'll hold. We have enough zip ties there for now. So we're just gonna head up to the top of the hill. Boys, what do you say we check on Dad?
Good.
All right, so we're gonna head to the top of the hill. He's bush hogging up there, and we'll just check on him and see how he's doing. Top of the hill, and Tim is hard at work bush hogging, as you can see, and he's got this whole area here looking really good. He's even getting rid of some of these this taller section of grass that we let grow up for the berries, but the berries are about done now, so he's just gonna go ahead and knock it down. So it looks great. that bush hog seems to be performing really well. Tim has knocked down all this grass, really high grass and briars, and really this was our berry patch, so all kinds of sticky like bushes with thorns. He's knocked that all just right down, and it looks really good, really nice out here, and I'm excited. This is also one of our favorite views of the ponds, of just the whole property. The boys are up here playing on Rover in the beautiful shade of these oak trees, and we're just chilling and having fun. And Tim should be finished up bush hogging soon, so maybe we can catch up with him as well. Wow. Oh. You got something, Tim? All right.
What? My foot?
Go ahead.
Huh?
Okay.
What's mine?
Go ahead. Ty's landed south.
Are you surprised?
I've been on the tractor from sunup to almost sundown. And
if it wasn't summertime, it would be sundown.
Oh, yeah.
Sundown's 8:30 or something like that.
Get in, get. And I'm on halfway done. Probably not even half. I'm probably 25% done.
You got some good spots.
I got a whole day left of weed eating to do.
Yeah.
Just all type of maintenance. I want to burn some burn piles, but a lot of that stuff is just, you just say, live, fight another day.
Yeah. You hit some really good spots. You hit some of my favorite spots, so.
That's right.
Tim's done such a good job bush hogging up here that I just want to walk y'all around and show y'all some of my favorite spots, some of the spots that he's mowed. I can't actually show you everything because that would be an entire video. He's mowed so much, and yeah, like he said, there's still more to do, but that's just life living on the farm. So before we end, I'm just gonna show y'all some of these spots that he's gotten knocked down. The grass looks really good. So he came to the top of the property, and he was just able to get our road frontage here, and so it's nice and clear and beautiful, and so I love that. And he knocked the grass down here a little bit, but it's pretty rocky, so he didn't want to disturb the rocks too much. But this spot is one of the spots he was talking about weed eating later. But over here, he even got down here, and we rarely bush hog that far down over there, but he got down over there around our little creek over there. And then this is actually one of my favorite parts of the property, and I think Tim's as well. The boys have been playing up here, but he knocked this whole section down. Looks great. Let's go say hey to Benjamin. He's chilling in the shade with the mosquito net. What's up, Benj? How you doing? See all this nice grass? So yeah, this whole entire section here in front of the pond at the top of the hill is freshly mowed. It looks so nice. He's got all the way around the pond done as well. And then of course, all the way down the driveway, on both sides, and on further down, all the way around Emma, he's bush hogged really, really well. The grass had gotten so tall because of the rain, and it just popped up, and he's been busy on Resurrection Ranch. So he was able to get a good bit mowed. So you see he's got the other side of the pond. He left a little bit of foliage there, but he's got the top of the pond down nicely mowed so you can get to the pond, and then the bottom section of the pond down mowed as well. And on down the driveway, and even around Emma, he has all of that mowed. So I mean, all the hot spots, of course, all around here, on this side of the driveway, everything except for this ditch. This ditch is another section that will need to be weed eated. This is where we've been able to kind of direct our water flow from this creek all the way through this ditch. Under our driveway, there's a culvert, and then it feeds into this creek here. So he was able to get all these sections on both sides of the driveway, both sides of the ditch, and this creek section mowed. And then just gonna show you back here on the top of the hill. It's kind of a steep hill, y'all, but I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna show you on the top of the hill where he's gotten our entire, I guess, you know, this is kind of like our section with our home spot mowed. The boys play area. This is where the boys play basketball and run around. He's gotten this whole section mowed here, and it looks really good. So he's gotten all that knocked down and bush hogged. So it looks great. We even want to come in some of these bare sections. We had when we had our water line installed, that's why it's missing some of the spots here. Most of the grass has come in, but every once in a while he comes and he puts a little bit of compost from our pigs in this area to keep the water from just washing the dirt away, and also to encourage grass to grow. But it's almost fully grown back in now, but that looks really good. And then this is my favorite, just the look going down the driveway and the look at the top of the hill. I think everything looks absolutely great. I mean, just absolutely great. And I'm gonna head back down to the top of the hill here at our frontage, property frontage, and we are going to end today's video. I gave them the red carpet tour.
You got the workout in too?
Yeah, I did.
Walking all the way down there and back.
I did.
That's like your fourth lap.
It is.
All right, y'all. Let's end this video because I am tired. I'm tired, boss.
All right, we're gonna get this man inside and get him some cold drinks and some good dinner. And hey, we're all gonna pass out somewhere and lay down and take a rest, I think.
And get up early in the morning to head to
That's
the
right, to do it all over
ranch.
again.
We got a project going on with that wheat straw on the ranch in the morning. So y'all stay tuned to the Resurrection Ranch channel, as I know y'all already are. Got a lot of things going on down there. A lot of things going on here. It's a fun journey.
All right, y'all. So it's I.A.G Farms.
It's all about God.
We will see you on the next one.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.